Hello One Piece fans all over the world. I'm artist and card enthusiast Manny Simone Cards, and today we're opening up again an English booster box that I've never opened up on this channel before. OP-04 Kingdoms of Intrigue. First time ever opening this box here on the channel, so let's get into it. I have a lot of Instagram posts to get through. I spend a lot of time, maybe some say too much time on Instagram, but I come across a lot of cool posts, One Piece posts on there, so I'll share some cool things about Oda and other One Piece related news as we start ripping. In this set, the big hit is the manga Sabo, but there's other cool cards. You have the special rares of this set. It's kind of weird because they look like leader cards, but also they don't, because the leader cards that we're used to are like the manga artwork big face leader cards, but in this set you have the big heads, but it's just a different art style. Some more realistic, some more cartoony. It's weird, but yeah, those are the special rares. And then on top of that, you also got some alt arts, and yeah. OP-04, this set's going for, ooh, Heavenly Fire. That's a cool looking card. We got our first SR Pell. Yeah, the set's going for around 150. You can get this for, I was in Orlando and I saw this going for 150 at the local store over there. So not a crazy set. A year ago it was going for a lot more money, but since the reprint, it's gone down. I got this for around $100 at the Bandai Card Fest. Miss Valentine Makita. Treble, 2 holos back to back, and then we get our first Don Vivi. Will you call me your shipmate? But if we ever see each other again... Oh, I read that backwards. Gotta read it like a manga, guys. Oopsies. So yeah, this box should have a minimum of 2 hits. We could get lucky and find a 3rd hit. Sometimes boxes do have a 3rd hit. Yeah, there's also, you got the manga, there's some secret rares in this set as well. Not the craziest set. This is not a set that's really that good for the meta. Maybe a few cards, but for the most part, not so much. But let's see if we can find something good. A lot of possible interesting cards you could get. I didn't share all the different alt arts, but we'll see what we find. Put it that way. I see there's an SR on the back there. SR Kaido. I believe this was one of the reprints in PRB. The first One Piece. So this was cool. The voice actor Frankie in Japan recently, he's retiring, and the staff, I guess, made a whole figure, and they put his face on the Frankie statue. I'm not sure how big it is, but that's pretty cool. That's quite the honor. Shows that you're appreciated. So that was cool of them to do. Another SR Doflamingo. Then also, and this is Anime News Express. This is the account. Looks like a UFC fighter, when he was walking out to the ring, was wearing a Luffy hat. A few months ago, I know someone, I don't know him personally, but on YouTube they came out with a whole documentary about them climbing Mount Everest, and they were also wearing a Luffy hat. So, man, One Piece breaking boundaries. All sorts of One Piece fans. You never know. People, professional sports athletes, and then yeah, fans like us. Everyone's a nerd. Everyone's a geek. Everyone likes anime. Not everyone, but you never know who does. You know what I'm saying? At Bandai Card Fest, I met someone who plays rugby, and he was there with his Gundam cards and trying to get One Piece promos, and so you just never know. People in all walks of life are fans of One Piece. Next post we have is, oh, I just found my other paper. But with the leaders in this set. Another Dawn card. The leaders, it has the main character and then like their family members or friends, their relatives, and behind them, which is pretty cool. Got the Doflamingo, Rebecca, Crocodile, and then the Yamato alt art, Monkey D. Luffy alt art, Nico Robin. Those are some of the ones that stood out to me. as we're looking for our first hit of the box. There's Rebecca right there. Ulti, Diamante, nothing in that one. Another post here. So, as a lot of you know, Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, passed away a few months back, and Oda was that was one of his mentors, someone he looked up to, and in honor of him, he actually redid the cover of the final issue of Dragon Ball Z. So Oda version compared to Toriyama, you can definitely see the One Piece influence. But if you look at the smile, that's definitely a Luffy smile. And then Oda's all about perspective and making things look bigger when it's in front of the camera. So you can see he did that with the hand. In the original one, there's Fat Boo in that volume 42 ship. And then the one that Oda did, he put Akira Toriyama. I know it looks like some kind of robot, but when in the Dragon Ball manga, that's how Toriyama drew himself. There would be like an author note at the beginning of each issue of him saying something, and that's how he would draw himself. So much respect to Akira Toriyama, and I appreciate Oda. Oh man, I love the gold border cards. And we have our first hit, SR Alt Art. Is this Sanji? Yes. Oh, my favorite character, Sanji with the fire. Look at that, ready to get married and kick some butt. Oh, that's so cool. Nice. Actually, no texture on this, really. Barely any texture. I'm kind of surprised about that. This card could be a lot cooler. I saw a picture of it. I thought the flames would have texture, but it's all smooth. So that's disappointing. Pretty disappointing. But I do love Sanji. Before we open up the next box, I would like to quickly tell you how to get free One Piece packs. Whatnot is a selling app like eBay, but it's live streams instead with more of a focus on collectibles. You can get a free $15 to spend on anything you want on the app with my affiliate link down below. Alright, back to the opening. Also, a happy delayed birthday to Oda. He turned 50 recently, so happy birthday. He's accomplished a lot in his lifetime. Only 50, still has a long way to go. Probably gonna live till he's 90. Ooh, I love that. Awesome artwork. I don't know if One Piece is still gonna be going on. I know in some form or fashion, One Piece will still be going on 40 years from now, even if Oda's not involved with it. I think the powers that be, it's such a big IP, like it's gonna keep going on. Even with Dragon Ball Z, Toriyama's gone, but he has a successor who was working on the manga with him in the last few years. So he's gonna carry on with the manga and Toriyama's legacy. And I think that's the right thing to do. Like even like Hunter x Hunter, the guy's old, and Hunter x Hunter, if you haven't seen that, it's one of the greatest animes of all time. But he's old and really slow, and he's sick. He keeps getting sick, so he's slow to come out with any new issues. Here's our other hit, Diamante, Alt Art Rare. Again, nothing, no crazy texture. Probably one of the worst alt arts you can pull from the set. Just my luck. But let's see if we can get something special here. Third hit in the box. But yeah, you should have other people drawing. At least come up with like the main plot lines, and let others take over. You know, continue your legacy. Anyways, I'm just trying to say I think One Piece is gonna go on for a very long time, whether Oda's involved or not. Oh yeah, guy, by the way, please check out my website if you want to support the channel. I have One Piece artwork on there. Oh, we have another hit. This is a 3-hit box. Okay, let's see what we got. Drumroll please. This is an Animal Kingdom OP-04 Queen Alt Art Leader. All right, 3-hit box. I pulled this in Japanese a very long time ago, but I never actually seen it in English. Nice. Not the best 3-hit box you can get, but better than nothing. I'll take it. Again, man, when a card doesn't have texture, it really takes away from the style, the pizzazz. But I do like Queen. I did like the Wano arc. I like King as well. Queen was cool. But I would be surprised if there's anything else in this box, but stranger things have happened. But yeah, check out my art, One Piece artwork on my website. If you want to support the channel, please buy a print. And let me know what One Piece artwork you want to see drawn next, as we try to finish this up in a timely fashion. All right, last pack here. Drum roll, please. Ba 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 ba. Can we get a 4-hit box? 4-hit box and King, and then we got an SR Doflamingo. Guys, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all of you guys. In the next opening, I might do OP-09. I might bring it back to OP-09. I was doing the older sets. We did OP-03, 4, 2. I think we'll bring it back to OP-09. But thanks again for watching. Appreciate you guys. Hit the notification bell. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm gonna have slabs, well, a bunch of One Piece slabs for sale real soon. They're coming back from PSA. And yeah, follow me on Instagram. And check out the art website. Again, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.